post. Now at the moment we've got this, and you can see that by default WordPress comes in with just a home page here, which has all the blog posts on it, or an about page, but it really doesn't have any content or anything like that. We're going to create a page so that we can have another thing in our navigational menu across. Okay, so I just go into this pages area on the left hand side of the dashboard, which will take me to this dashboard here, and then I press add new, and the title, I might actually just create a contact us page. Then you just go into the next box and put please contact me at Carol at. Now I will say that I don't normally put my email address on a website. I'm just doing this for an example, because essentially if you start putting your email address on your website, it means that you can actually attract spam, and that's the last thing we want. But we're just demonstrating how to create a page right now. This is what we'll do. So I'm going to just leave it like that and press publish, and then I'm going to create another page, because what I did is I got an article from a directory about how to make solar panels. I'm going to have a DIY page. Then I'm going to copy and paste some information. It could be an article, it could be something that you've pre-prepared, or you can even just write it in as you go. So this whole panel works a little bit like a Word document if you're familiar with Word. You can just type it all in, and because I've copied and pasted it, it's lost all its formatting. But that's fine. Let's just pretend that this article is intact, everything like that. And then I'm just going to hit the publish button. And what we should have, you can either look at the page by clicking on the link that just above here, which will just come up here. You can click on that, or otherwise I've already keep a tab open in my browser, and I'm just going to hit this refresh reload button. We'll see what comes up. Now what you'll notice actually is that over here we've now got a contact us page and a DIY page, and if I click on the contact us, you'll see that there's my email address, and you'll see over here that the DIY page has the content that I've copied and pasted. Now it's not formatted very well. That's easy enough to fix. When we go back to the site, if we wanted to change that, we can always highlight text and bold it. We can highlight the text and italicize it. We can add bullet points by, let's just pretend that they're bullet points, and by hitting the bullet points like that. There's even a spell checker. Within your page you can upload pictures, so there's a little button here to add an image. It's really very simple, just sort of works very much like WordPress. So basically I'm hitting that little picture tab, and I'm going to select a file. Now you can get a file either from your computer, from a URL, so if you've got a website address that points to an image, you can put that in, you can get it from there. If you've added it from your computer, it automatically goes into your media library anyway. I usually just go down from the computer tab. I'm going to select a file. Okay, so I've now added an image. It is a good idea to put in the title of your image, because it's good for search engine optimization. So in this case, let's pretend it's a DIY solar panel, so I'm going to give it a keyword rich title. So it's going to be called solar panel. It's good to have alternate text, so it might be green energy or something that relates to it. You can add a caption if you want to. I don't normally worry about that, and you can certainly add a description. Then you can choose whether you want to have the image aligned to the left, the center, or the right. I'm just going to keep it to the left for now, and you can also choose the size. So I'm just going to keep it medium. Rather than press the save or changes button, which is what I used to do all the time, hit the insert into post, and then so if I press the update button again and hit the refresh button, you can see that my little picture has now come in onto the website, which is fantastic. So that's how you create a page. Creating a post really isn't that much different either. We just go into this post area. It works exactly the same way as a page, and then we start adding our title and we start adding our content in. So in this case I'm going to copy again from the same article, and and I'll pop that in, and I'm going to also copy some article, in fact all of it, and I'm going to just paste that in. Okay, so it's now in. So that's my post. By the way, when you do this, it's really good to add these categories and post tags in for every single post that you do. So what we'll see now is that we have a home page, and now our article is on the home page, and we've got all our other pages as well.